Hi, Lions. Thanks for joining me for another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to practice the sounds that we've learned, as well as reading words that have those sounds. And this will help us to become automatic readers when we're reading stories and to help us to become automatic spellers. All right, we're going to start with a warm-up where we're going to blend some sounds together to create rhyming words. So we're going to rhyme with id. I'll say the first sound, and then you put it together with id to make a rhyming word. Okay, so we're rhyming with id. Put it together with id, and you have hid. They hid the story, or hid the book. Okay, here's the next one. Put it together. Rid. Good job. If you get rid of something, you no longer have it. Okay. Put it together. Lid. Good job. Put it together. Did. Excellent. Put it together. Kid. Put it together. Bid. Very good. All of those words rhyme because they all have the same ending sound, which is id. The words were hid, rid, lid, did, kid, bid. Do you hear how they all end the same? That's what makes a rhyming word. And when we learn to hear rhymes, that can help you to spell words that sound similar to the word you're trying to spell. And we'll practice that in our lesson tomorrow. Okay, now we're going to stretch out the sounds in words. We know when we're spelling a word, you have to be able to hear every sound, so you represent it with a letter or letters. Okay, say sad. Now I want you to tap out the sounds in the word sad. Ready? S-ad, sad. Good job. Say had. Sound it. Add, had. Say fit. Sound. It, fit. Say miss. I miss you. Sound it. Is, miss. Say did. Now sound it. Id, did. Say dad. Sound. Add, dad. Good job. I heard that new sound, the digging dog sound, quite a bit in our practice. Okay, speaking of the digging dog, let's practice the sounds that we know. Remember, this is the letter D, and it says D, like the digging dog. My turn. D. Together. D. Your turn. Good. Remember, this is a stop sound. Once you make the sound, you stop. You can't hold it or stretch it. Okay. Now here's one of our vowel sounds. Remember, this is the closed vowel sound. So it's a short vowel sound because this line is representing that there is a consonant after this vowel. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And remember, think of picking an apple from the tree. Our picture is an apple, and our hand motion is picking an apple from the tree. And that'll remind you if you forget the sound for A. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. This also is our closed syllable because the line after this vowel is representing that there's a consonant after it, which is blocking the sound, and it can only make a short sound. And remember, this is like itch. You can think of the picture for itch, or like you're itching your arm, and that will remind you of the I sound. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And remember, this is like up. So if you forget the sound that this makes, you can think of the word up. Good job. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And this is like the huffing horse. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And this is like the flying fish. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. And this is like the tick-tock clock. There's the clock right over there. And this is another one of our stop sounds. You can't stretch this out. Once you say the sound, it stops. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the racing robot. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the hissing snake. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the humming monkey. Where is that monkey? There he is. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good job. And that's like nose noise. Okay, let's practice those sounds in words. Here we go. Rim, rim, like the rim that a tire goes on. Ready? Rid, rid, fun, id, hid, it, hit. Now look here. This looks the same except for the ending. So instead of stretching this out, we know this is hit. So we're going to read hit and then we'll put the ending on it. Ready? Hit, hits. So when you see S at the end of a word, usually it makes the word mean more than one. Okay? Hits, hits. Now let's sound this out. Nut, nut. And then when I look down here, it's the same beginning word, nut, but then we have this ending. So when we read this part, we already know it's nut, so we don't need to stretch each sound. Ready? Nut, nuts. This is called a base word, okay? And then the S, that's a suffix. A suffix is something that we add to the end of a word to change its meaning. So nut means one nut, like if I had a peanut or a cashew or another nut. But if I have the S on the end, nuts, that means I have more than one. So this is a base word, and then this is a suffix. So it's something you add to the end of a word to change the meaning of it. Okay, let's stretch these sounds. As, has. Good job. Now, I want us to take a look again at where the vowels are. That's really important that we really pay attention to vowels in the words. And so far, the vowel sounds that we have learned are the I sound, the U sound, and of course, the A sound. Okay, so here are the three vowel sounds we've learned so far. So let's find them in our words. Here it is here. Okay. And then, so far the vowel is in the middle of the words. Same thing here. And the word hid. So I've got vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. Let's keep looking. So we're looking for the I, U, and A because those are the vowel sounds we've learned so far. Okay, so in every single one of these words, after the vowel is a consonant. And in some cases, we have two consonants, 1, 2. So all of these words are alike because they are all closed syllables. You have a closed syllable when the vowel is being trapped in by a consonant. It's almost like the consonant is closing the door and the vowel cannot say its full name and it can only make the soft name. And that is the short vowel sound that we've learned so far. Okay, so isn't that neat? All of those words are alike because the vowel is being closed in by a consonant. That makes them closed syllables, which makes it a short vowel sound. We'll keep practicing that. And we'll practice spelling some of those vowel sounds in our lesson tomorrow. All right, Lions, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for another lesson.